In our continuing coverage in Tulsa, many single moms say they're doing everything they can, but raising young boys without strong male guidance isn't easy. Tonight, Fox 23's Kennedy Hobbs joins us live in the newsroom to introduce us to a new grassroots mentorship program that's stepping in with one simple message: keep the cuffs off. Kennedy.
That's right. The Cuffs Off program is about freedom from anger, pressure, and becoming another statistic, and not only just putting purpose back into their lives, but the mentors' lives as well.
Every week inside a familiar home-like space, young boys from across Tulsa come together, many carrying anger, confusion, and pressure they don't always know how to explain. For some, this is the only place where they feel heard.
Every time you turn on the news, we always see the same pattern, you know, of these young men with no fathers that need some guidance and help.
Kevin Reynolds says the idea for Cuffs Off started after seeing parents, especially single mothers, pleading online for help with their sons. Not discipline, but direction. Not punishment, but purpose.
And so when you say cuffs off, what does that mean for these young men mentally and emotionally?
So when we say cuffs off, physically we don't want them in handcuffs, period. Mentally, we want them to free their mind, start exercising their thoughts, start knowing that I can do this. You know, so many times people tell you what you can and can't do, but we want to show them that you can do it. All you need is a little help and a little guidance.
Reynolds and his brother Chester Cobb created Cuffs Off after seeing the same struggles repeat themselves. Young boys without guidance. The goal: build confidence, self-worth, and identity before the streets or negative influences do. Already, Reynolds and Cobb say they're seeing change.
He's coming out, he's speaking boldly now. He's not ducking his shoulders when he's talking. He's not looking down at the ground. He's looking, you know, a man in his eyes when he's talking. He's telling us what's wrong with him, and he's dealing with his anger.
The Brotherhood tackles real issues: peer pressure, bullying, drugs, and the pain many boys say they can't talk about at home. The Cuffs Off program is open to young men ages 10 to 19. Cuffs Off is free, run entirely out of pocket, driven by love, accountability, and action.
I think it's time for men to take our place.
Yes, sir.
Instead of talking about it, it needs to be action. And so we can't expect the mothers to do it all on their own. So we just want these young men to excel in life. We want them to not be statistics. We want them to go off to school. We want them to go off to college. We want them, if they are a young parent, we want them to excel, you know, as a father.
Cuffs Off meets every Tuesday from 6 to 8:30 and welcomes all young men. Cuffs Off says they do accept donations like water bottles and snacks for the kids. So if you're interested in becoming a mentor or just simply donating to the cause, we have that link in this story on fox23.com. Live in the newsroom, covering news that matters, Kennedy Hobbs, Fox 23 News.